I am Martin Luther King Jr. In my lifetime, I was driven by a simple but profound truth. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. This belief was not just a statement. It was a call to action. It was the recognition that we are all connected, that the fate of one is tied to the fate of all. When I said, our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter, I meant that silence in the face of wrong is complicity. It is not enough to sit idly by and hope for change. Change requires action, and action begins with raising our voices, no matter how small they may seem. I spoke of a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream, I declared, that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. This dream was not just for my children, but for all children, everywhere. It was a dream of freedom, of equality, of justice. Faith, I once said, is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase. This is the essence of the struggle for civil rights, for human dignity. We do not always know the road ahead, but we must have faith that our steps are leading us toward a better world. I believe deeply in the power of love. Love is the only force capable of transforming an enemy into a friend, I said. Hatred, bitterness, and violence cannot build a lasting peace. Only love can. Only through understanding and compassion can we create a society where all are valued and respected. It is important to remember, as I often said, that the time is always right to do what is right. We cannot wait for a more convenient season. We must act now, with urgency, to correct the wrongs of our society. The pursuit of justice cannot be delayed. For every moment we wait is a moment lost. I often spoke of the fierce urgency of now. We are now faced with the fact that tomorrow is today. We are confronted with the fierce urgency of now. In this unfolding conundrum of life and history, there is such a thing as being too late. We must seize the moment, for history will not wait. The future is shaped by the actions we take today. But even as we fight for justice, we must never lose hope. We must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope, I said. The road may be long, the challenge is great, but hope is what sustains us. It is the belief that a better world is possible. I also warned against the dangers of complacency. Shallow understanding from people of goodwill, more frustrating than absolute misunderstanding from people of ill will. To merely sympathize is not enough. We must engage fully, with our minds and our hearts, in the struggle for justice. Non-violence was the cornerstone of my philosophy. I said, non-violence is a powerful and just weapon. It is a weapon unique in history, which cuts without wounding and ennobles the man who wields it. Violence only begets more violence, but non-violence transforms society, and it transforms us as individuals. The ultimate measure of a man, I believed, is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. It is in the crucible of struggle that our true character is revealed. Life's most persistent and urgent question, I asked, is, what are you doing for others? The measure of a life well lived is found in service to others, in the ways we contribute to the well-being of our fellow human beings. I also spoke of the importance of community. We must learn to live together as brothers or perish together as fools. We are bound together in a single garment of destiny, and we must find a way to coexist in peace and harmony. But perhaps the most enduring message I left is this: I have decided to stick with love. Hate is too great a burden to bear. In the end, love is the answer. Love is the way forward. It is through love that we find our true purpose, our true humanity. I am Martin Luther King Jr., and my words are a reminder, a challenge, and a hope. They are a call to action, to live our lives in the pursuit of justice, equality, and love. Let us carry forward the work that remains, for as long as there is injustice, our work is not done.